I'm your host, Valerie Stepp. This is the hour where we show you our top 10 fave things of the day, and it changes every day, so you want to pay attention. Okay, so I just moved, and in moving, I'm trying to find a place to live. And in trying to find a place to live, I'm trying to understand space and how many bedrooms that I need and who's gonna come visit me and what am I gonna do with them when they come visit me. And I don't have enough money to buy like a new bed, right? Because for a guest that comes once or twice a year, and people like to pop up and come see you. So this is our Concierge Collection Folding iBed, and that's exactly what it is. It is a folding bed. So what you're seeing is how easily you just unfold the legs, and then it has this spring base. So there's no bars across your back as you lay down, and has this great mattress that's actually really, really comfortable. And if you're looking there, they've put two side by side, and if you put two of them side by side, it creates a king size bed. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. If you're thinking about this or kind of interested in this and you're like, I don't know, definitely go read the reviews, because that will definitely show you that everybody that's gotten this loves it. Actually, let's read a couple for you right now. So some of our reviews, let's see. Sierra City, California says, this bed is so lightweight and comfortable that and it's wide and long. They are easy to store. Storage is very, very important, so that's a really good thing. Somebody else wrote that Vicky NM in Texas said that it's the best beds ever for the grandkids when they stay over. Need to order more. The kids are comfy. And that's pretty important. Now look at how much room that it takes up. It doesn't take any room up. It's about 4 inches wide. It has these little clips that clip over. And so it's made of powder coated steel. So the powder coated steel makes it really durable. And that way it's gonna hold up to 275 pounds. And that mattress is actually really, really comfortable. I got to test it out earlier, and you wouldn't even know that this is kind of a pop-up bed, right? So this is Concierge Collection's Folding iBed. It is our birthday price. We've taken $20 off for you today. We're gonna ship it to you for free. This is how it's gonna come. So when we ship it to you free, now this is, you know, it's a decent size. So if you were to pay for shipping that you're not having to pay, that'd be $15.95 savings. And when it gets to you, it weighs about 26 pounds. So that's really nothing when you think about it. It's 26 pounds. This is how it comes. So it has a covering case if you wanted to use it. But this is what it looks like when it's unfolded. So when you're actually using it, so you can see it's probably about, I don't know, 13, 14 inches off the ground. This would be a great idea for like camping, if you want to not sleep on the ground. It's a great instant extra bed for just guests, like I was saying earlier. Who's coming to visit you? You having kids having sleepovers all summer, and it's ready to use in seconds. So you don't have to worry about getting out the air mattress, you know, getting out the pump. Do you even have the pump? It's gonna deflate. The spring-supported sleep surface is really important because there are no bars that are gonna be across your back, so it's not gonna be uncomfortable. And then it has this long-lasting, heavy-duty steel frame, so it's that powder-coated steel. So it's actually something that you could use indoors and outdoors if you wanted. So maybe I have a friend actually who's going camping this weekend, and I think this would have been a great idea for them to take camping. Well, I like to call it glamping, but this is the way you would unfold it. So the legs just unfold, the mattress is tucked on there, down inside, and then you flip it over. And then once you've gotten it in its place, you're just gonna slide the mattress out and lay it on top. You could put your sheet set over it, add some pillows, make it look like an actual bed. You can even put like a bed skirt on it. It's $129.95. We're gonna ship it to you for free. But we have 4 flexible payments, so that's the way that you can get it home today for $32.49. It is a customer pick. We have great reviews online at hsn.com. But think about it. Think about, are you having guests come this summer? Are the kids having sleepovers? Do you wanna just pack this, put it in the trunk? Maybe you're going on a road trip and you need that extra, you know, bed in the hotel, and you don't want to ask for that cot, that really uncomfortable cot. This is the way to do it. It's done by Concierge Collection. It's their folding iBed, and it really is the way to have like a travel bed anywhere you go, or you can just keep it underneath the bed. You can slide it in a closet. Really easy to keep, takes seconds to open up. You don't need an air mattress pump or anything like that. But this has a full presentation at 11 a.m.